Hey, what's up, guys? Nate Short here with Run Your Business Like a Business, also known as Rib Lab. In our research of surveying over 2,000 realtors, we know that less than 30% of all agents actually have a business plan. And we also know that of those agents who do have a plan, who do create goals, and most importantly, who do create accountability in their businesses, are up to 95% more likely to achieve what they want to achieve in this business. And that's a fact. So if you're not achieving your goals or you feel uncertain about your business in any way, the first step is to create a business plan. And like Benjamin Franklin said, a failure to plan is a plan to fail. And this is a big reason why 80% of all people who get their licenses don't make it past their 2-year anniversary. Of course, there are other reasons as well, like new emerging business models and increased pressure on commissions that also contribute to that. But by far and away, the biggest reason is lack of planning. And of course, we teach and coach on all of these topics. The purpose of this video is to talk about what a business plan is and what is included in it from a real estate agent perspective, so that you can be more efficient and, more importantly, more profitable this next year. So with that said, what is a business plan? Well, in my business, it's essentially a one-page document that is easy to write, easy to understand, and it addresses my business and income goals. And that's why we do the home budgeting before we do our business planning. And it should be in a highly visible place. Now, I like to save mine as the wallpaper on the desktop of my computer. The business will define who, or the business plan will define who we are going to focus on, how we are going to develop deeper relationships with those people, and it will define specific goals on how many transactions we want to complete and how much income we want to realize for our efforts. This is a big picture snapshot of our business, and it will dictate where and who we are going to spend our time with, and even how much money we are going to spend. That's otherwise known as the marketing plan and the marketing budget. So to show you what an actual plan looks like, let's check out my own business plan for this year. And as you can see, I am choosing to focus first on my personal sphere. These are the people who I already know, or who already know me, like me, and trust me. It's the kind of the low-hanging fruit. It's the backbone or spine of the business plan. And why is that? Well, the reason is that we know that the most profitable and most productive ways to get business in real estate is actually through personal relationships. As for other people or groups that I'm focusing on, are people at my church, my golf club, the neighborhood that I live in, and I've also added a vertical focus area of financial advisors this year to my plan. Now notice that I am choosing to focus on these groups because they are generally areas that I love and want to spend time with or spend time at. This is a critical point of emphasis because if you're not enjoying your work, you won't be happy doing it, especially long term. So when it comes to choosing who you are going to focus on, remember that the low-hanging fruit is typically people that you already know. But you can also focus on people or groups that you do not know, especially if you're new to a particular area, maybe you moved in from out of town. But just remember, the further you get away from you or these personal relationships that you have in your marketing, the more expensive and less effective that your marketing is going to be. So an example of that would be, say, Zillow. Many agents are paying Zillow huge amounts of money every month for leads. However, most agents get discouraged because the leads are either always asking for a commission cut or they're not very loyal. The close ratio is somewhere around 5 to 10% if you're good. So it's expensive and frustrating to follow up with 10 leads and only see one closing. Now check this slide out. If you don't know who you want to focus on, or maybe you are new to the area, like I said before, there are many options for who you could potentially focus on. And we've broken it down into basically 6 buckets. First, of course, is your sphere of influence. Those are the people, again, that know you, know us, like us, trust us. Next could be a geographic farm, maybe, like a specific community or a subdivision, maybe a golf club community or a 55 and older community, or specific school boundaries, for example. A third area could be special interest groups like the Master Gardeners Association or an investment club. There are also maybe demographics, maybe focusing on millennials or baby boomers. And then there are vertical segments, what I call vertical segments like luxury homes, short sales, corporate relocation, etc. Just remember to look at your own experience, your contacts, and what you enjoy when you're choosing who to focus on. So here's your homework. Start to think of who it is that you want to focus on for 2020. Brainstorm all the possibilities and then pick a few that get you really excited. Chances are you probably have a sphere, but you may want to expand into some other areas. In the next video, we're going to discuss how to develop those relationships to increase flow and get you more business. Oh, and if you want a template to help you with this, we have created one, and you can download that by clicking on the web page below. Just put in your name and email address, and then we'll send it out to you right away. And guys, if you liked this video and you found value in it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and or our Facebook page, where we are constantly posting videos that are meant to help you, the agent, be more productive and more profitable. And of course, if you're looking for a real estate coaching program that can hold you accountable to achieving your own goals, then check out our website at ryblab.com. That's ryblab.com. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.